Hey, this is me building a $10,000 a month business in public, recording every single day. The way these go, I answer questions from you guys in the comments below these videos about how I'm growing the business, a automation agency, or anything about life in general. Then I do some live work where today we're going to go over the changes I made to the meta ads targeting with my coaching consulting branch of things. Then we cover YouTube growth stats for like 2 seconds, where I just cover the daily subscriber growth percentage and I track it in a little spreadsheet. So we got from Pickle Jar, question for the next video. What's the game plan behind the social media content? I'm starting to make content myself, but I'm not sure if I should do it to build presence or to get customers, building a similar agency. Yeah, so I'd love to dive into this because there are a couple of reasons. And the first one that's kind of my guiding light is that I want to create something that holds me accountable every day and something that I can look back on in the future to see all the progress I made. So with those two as the guiding stars, I can keep myself doing this consistently, even if it doesn't grow at all, because it's something I'm doing for me and I enjoy doing it. It improves my communication skills. I think I can kind of flesh out my ideas in a better way when I talk to the camera like this. Unfortunately, didn't explain that very well, so it shows I still have some work to go. But beyond that, I would like this to eventually be a source of inbound lead flow. So by building a business in public, showing that I'm competent in the field, it will show people in the future that, hey, this guy knows his stuff. Maybe they pull out one or two things that I've shown in these videos and they find it valuable in their own business. And then they get enough free value from me that when they're looking to solve a problem that they know that I solve, they come to me first. That would be inbound deal flow. That's like what the Hormozis do with their content and a bunch of other people in the space, but that's who got me into business, so that's kind of who I reference on that. I'd like to build a brand around giving value first and authenticity. I think those are some things that I think are inherently valuable. So that's kind of what I'm pushing towards. And as far as building presence, that's not really a main goal. I guess it depends on how you define presence. On a broad global scale, I don't really care about being super famous or anything like that. But as far as in the niche of people who are wanting to make money online, are into business and entrepreneurial content, or business owners themselves, then I would like to build presence in that space. And this is a way to do that in a very low barrier way. Like these videos, no editing. I'm trying to remove friction there so that I can just get it done. So I hope that answers that question. If it doesn't, leave a comment. Again, I'll be happy to expand some more on that. But outside of that, let's jump in some of the work I did today. So I did a bunch of client fulfillment today, which isn't the most exciting thing in the world. But one thing I did do with my meta ads, this is really thick. I think I should zoom out. Yeah, with my meta ads, is we had on this base layer, we have two campaigns going. This is for the martial arts business consulting partnership that I have. So we have two campaigns here. I'm trying to figure out the best way to visualize this. One here is cold awareness. I don't think I spelled awareness right. Whatever. You get the picture. There we go. We got cold awareness in this little box. And then over here, we have warm retargeting. And then inside of these campaigns, we have one ad set right here with a bunch of ads coming out of it. And this is going to be an interest stack with a bunch of interest based on our buyer persona, which is just a fancy way of saying the type of people that would make purchases from us. And within it, we have a bunch of reels. Warm retargeting is going to be targeting the viewers of basically all the people that watch these reels, as well as check out our website and now our free school community on there. There'll be reels. This visualization is not going too hot, but hopefully you get the idea. So this is kind of the flow from campaign to ad set. Right here, we have our second campaign. Whoops. We have our ad set. Then we have our ads. Now all of these ads are going to have either a direct CTA, testimonial, or objection overcome. What do these mean? What do these terms mean? Hopefully I'm not losing you guys, because I know this is not the most exciting thing in the world. But basically a direct call to action ad is something that tells them to book the call below the page. Testimonial ad is something from one of our existing clients that have had success, and they're sharing that success with the audience, person watching it. And objection overcome would be addressing one of the most common sales objections we get on the call ahead of time, kind of breaking their belief around that. So those are the types of ads that we are running on that level. Now, who is getting retargeted here? The retargeting is targeting the people that are watching the reels, more than 50% right now. 2, website visitors. 3, our free school community. 4, email list. 5, what's the 5th one on there? Oh yeah, Facebook slash Instagram engagers. So people that have liked our Facebook and Instagram. So that's who's being retargeted on that. Now, within this warm retargeting, we have what I'm experimenting with right now is segmenting that further into hot retargeting, which is just 7-day website visitors. If you want me to go deeper into the funnel of like what this all looks like on the like website, booking a call, all that kind of stuff, I can do that. Just leave a comment. But the hot retargeting is website visitors, and they're getting more variations on the direct call to action right there that kind of weaves in testimonials and objection overcomes within that one ad. So the big strategy change for today is this right here used to route to the booking page like these two do. But instead we have a free school community for that business that has like 500 members. And so I thought, and we weren't getting any conversions off of these cold awareness ads, nothing meaningful. And so I thought, hey, if we send them to the school community, it's a lower barrier for entry. We can still retarget them, and it can open them up for basically receiving more value from us. So now the end of this funnel just looks like this. Boom. So I guess here, just to make this make a bit more sense visually, I can add on this and this. There. Okay, I think that should be a better visualization for you guys on what's going on. So cold awareness to the interest stack, targeting an interest stack, showing them a bunch of reels, send them to the school page. Then got the warm retargeting the people that watch 50% of the reels, people that have visited the website, people that have visited the free school community, email list, and the Facebook/Instagram followers. They get direct call to actions, testimonials, objection overcome, sent to the booking page. Then we have a hot retargeting that hammers the 7-day website visitors with more ads, sends them to the booking page. So yeah, that's kind of what I did today outside of kind of the client work that I can't really talk about because I haven't gotten permission to share it. But I hope that was useful. Last thing I want to do is take a look at my growth stats. We got 226 today. Damn, we grew by 10. Sweet. And then we got the Hormozy book launch tomorrow. Hope to see y'all there. We hit our 10 referrals, so we all get a free audiobook. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you lovely folks